Hello everyone, and warm welcome back to my channel. My name is Samira, and if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to everybody else, my existing subscribers, my friends and my family. Welcome. So today I'm bringing you this herb formula. A formula, right? This is the BH13, okay? I will explain more. Let's go into the video. So as I mentioned in my previous spice video, which was the BB10 video, right? This is the my mistake. BH13, right? It means that it's predominantly herbs and it's got 13 ingredients. That's all. So these are all the ingredients I'm showing you. As usual, I will list it. What I'm going to be doing is to be blending everything together. Okay, so this one hasn't got any special thing there, process there. Put everything together, blend it, make sure it's nicely mixed together, store them in ice cubes containers, freeze them, and that is it. That is all. So I'm putting all of these together and I'm adding a little bit of water. If your blender can blend, so the previous one I used my Ninja blender, so I didn't add any water, but this I was using this blender. Maybe if I'd used a probe, then I wouldn't need water, but I didn't think about that. Sometimes I don't think about things, I just do them naturally. So I just poured water because that's what I usually do. So I've blended the first part, which was the garlic, onions, and some of the dry spices, okay? And I'll pour it here, okay? So here are my herbs, right? So I've got all these herbs. I've got rosemary. I took fresh green herbs, right? And basil. Here's coriander, parsley. I added some sage. I added some oregano. I added some thyme. And I also added some fresh, is it tarragon? Oh, yeah, that's what I added, but I didn't show it. I don't know why. I can't tell why I didn't show it. But there were a lot, so I was just picking them up. I think I just missed it. Okay, so blend it all together and then you mix it. Okay, so one of the ingredients you can add to this is chilies, green chilies, because when you have chilies in this particular one that I'm sharing with you, it's finished. I finished eating it a long time ago. I finished using them long time ago. So I had to make more because that's what I do. I keep making them. And when I made it the next time, I added chilies to it. Okay. So I've blended everything together, green, herby things together, and I've put it right the same way I did the BB10. I'll wrap it and then I'll freeze it and I'll come back and take it all off, and that's what you see. So in this one I used a lot and different kinds of ice cubes, okay, very tiny ones for tiny things. And so this one you use it in addition to the B10, okay, the BB10. You use it in addition to that because that one is your basic one, and this one is to lift your the flavors. It's like adding herbs. So if your recipe doesn't call for herbs, you ignore it. If it calls for herbs, you need to add herbs to make it really, really nice. Then you use it, right? Okay, so there we go. We have it all here. I'll store it in a Ziploc and I'll store it in the freezer. So in the same way as I spoke to you about in the BB10, if you don't have ice cubes and these things, containers and ice cube containers, that's what I'm trying to say. You can just use regular plastic bags to store them in, tie them, and it still works. All that you need is you've stored them. What you store them in, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I just happen to have this. All right, so this is it. I stored some in a container, and this is the end product. It's really, really delicious. And this addition to your cooking, you come and thank me later. You are welcome. I know you come later, so you are definitely welcome. All right. So thank you for joining me. I hope you find this recipe useful. And please don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.